Hi, I'm Katrina Smith. I'm a zoologist here at the Springs Preserve.
And I'm Chris Akmar, one of the naturalists here at the Springs Preserve. Today we're studying animal adaptations.
And how they survive in our extreme climate here in the Mojave Desert.
Welcome to the desert tortoise habitat at the Springs Preserve. Right now we're going to head inside and learn about how they adapt to life in the desert. All right, we've come to one of their burrows. The burrow serves as not only a warm place to stay for the winter, but most importantly, it will keep them nice and cool in the summertime. And summer gets so hot here. Temperatures over 115 degrees. Underneath in the burrow, it stays in the 80s. So it's a nice place. We use radio tracking to identify that there are two tortoises inside, and they're about to come out anytime. But right now they're being like sleepy teenagers. They come out, they'll be a little bit hungry because they are brumating. It's like hibernating, but they don't actually sleep the whole time. They just kind of slow their metabolism down and just kind of sit and wait. All their favorite foods are in bloom right now, and it's the best time to have a delicious salad here at the Springs Preserve. They're gonna come out of their burrow, but they're not gonna wander too far from here because they do spend 95% of their living life in a burrow underground. This is their area. It's where they're safe and where they'll live. And tortoises, they can't take off their shells. Their shell is actually part of their skeletal system. It's attached to their bones. The shells of these tortoises are a nice greenish brownish color. It blends them in with the outdoors. It's what protects them. They're excellent camouflage for living right here in the desert. They have really no natural predators. The only trouble can come from us.
Hi, so I'm here at Cottonwood Grove. Behind me you can see some ponds. I'm gonna go down there. We're gonna talk about some fish, some frogs, and water here in our desert. So we are down here at our Cottonwood Grove pond. So there are actually two ponds here. They're separated by just a little waterfall. Now here in Las Vegas, we have a long history of water. Our city was actually founded here because there was water. We have spring mounds, we have natural occurring water sources here. Now in our ponds here, we have fish and frogs. So we have pahrump poolfish and we have relict leopard frogs. Now, if you're a frog, you can jump around on the ground, you can come out of the water, you can come out and catch some bugs.
Yummy.
But if you're a frog baby or a tadpole, you have to live in the water. You have no place to go. You don't have legs. Now fish are specifically tied to water. So if you are a fish that lives in the desert, you need a source of water that is there year round. Now these frogs and fish actually take advantage of those perennial pools. So they need water year round.
And now we're looking at one of my favorite animals. This is the Gila Monster. Oh, it sounds like he's a ferocious animal because, Gila Monster, you think he'd be huge, but he's actually pretty docile. Gila monsters are one of the only venomous lizards in the world. And what's more is you can recognize Gila monsters, they went a different way with their colorization. It's called aposematic colorization. It means a warning, So they use the colorization to let you know they're dangerous. They're very much very chill. That's what they do. Sit and just relax. They have a very sedentary life, and that's a great way to survive in the desert where food isn't very frequent. You don't get a lot of meals. So he can live off one quail egg for several months at a time. He's doing this about the extent of his activity. Oh, we might get okay, we got 1 inch of movement, yeah.